Hey y'all, so I already drew your cards and everything, and then I realized that I didn't push play. So this is going to be your weekly reading. Come on, baby. It's going to be you versus them, okay? And we are going to see how you're feeling versus how they're feeling, and then we're going to clarify, okay? So far, how you're feeling, we got distant future, we got flying monkey, and we got emotional pain and no access or blocked. How they're feeling is health concern, pathway to rich guy, and false document. So this is almost giving like, and then we have mature man at the bottom of the deck, which is emperor energy. So I started seeing what emotional pain meant, and I got the page of swords in the reverse, the shadow side, and the eight of pentacles, which is the side that there's a father and a son. So I'm feeling like maybe you were in a relationship with this person, and you are now feeling very upset and emotional because maybe the child that you have together or a child wants to go with them more than they want to be with you. There could be some level of spying here or rumors here, of some sort. Um, but you definitely feel like you're blocked. You have no access to this person, or you definitely are blocking them from having access to you. Okay, let's just see. What is no access here? The Two of Swords in the reverse, the Fool, and the shadow side of the Hermit. Hmm. There's no access and block. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to money or holding on to something here, is the no access or blocked, the person blocking my Taurus collective. No. Okay, so this is Taurus collective blocking them. Yes. Okay. So it looks like you guys are trying to find yourself. It looks like you're doing some soul searching here. You do see some wonder out in the world, and you feel like you are about to be free from something here, and you're about to jump. And like, see, there's that comment up there. Like, you feel like you guys are about to take a leap of faith, and you guys are going to end up where you want to end up. Okay. Let's see. You've made up your mind with this. There's no more indecision, okay? You've allowed yourself to just make a decision and go with it. What's flying monkey? Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Judgment in the reverse. So yeah, flying monkey. You judge this person the wrong way. Okay, you may have given them money or gave them access to your money, or they could have been like, "Oh, here, let me give you this big, huge offer, this money offer. Let me give you this big offer I have that's going to make you financially secure and stable." And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is somebody that hides the fact that they feel like they failed in life. Okay, they hide the fact they feel like they failed, and when they're in the reverse, they're even worse because then they blame everything else on everyone else. They are definitely kind of like a victim card to me, and I feel like Judgment in the reverse, you judge them incorrectly. Okay, now you're seeing that this is all BS, and like whatever they threw at you was false. Okay, but it does hurt you because of the child. This could be their child, and you could have just fallen in love with this child. Okay, what is distant future, or is this not even happened yet? Shadow side of the Temperance and the shadow side of the Queen of Pentacles and the reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like these are two earth signs. Okay, I feel like these are two earth signs, Taurus, because yeah, in the distant future, you're going to end up sacrificing yourself for something that your angels and your guides and the earth, everybody's trying to prevent you from doing this. Okay, is this sacrifice something that my Taurus collective is going to do? Yeah. So please don't do that. Okay, now is not the time, and in the distant future is not the time to sacrifice yourself for something that you think is a higher purpose, because it's not. Okay, it's a lie. Okay, and you're already burnt out. You already don't have any more to give. You already give too much of yourself. You give and you give and you give and you give and you get nothing in return. That's going to turn you in the reverse. It's going to end up turning you upside down, and then you're going to be the one hurting everyone else. Okay, you're going to be the one in the wrong here. All right. So you can't do that. This is a warning in the distant future. Okay, you have to let this person go, allow them to heal, allow them to soul search, allow them to be accountable for what they for everything, okay? Just like you need to be. All right, let's see here. What is definitely gonna be dealing with an Aries with this mature man here, because that's like my Emperor card, which is Aries energy. What's health concern? What's health concern for how they're feeling? The Seven of Cups. They feel like they don't know which way to go. There's too many options. They feel like Spirit is trying to communicate with them and tell them that they need to not move. Okay, then we have the shadow side of the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, where there's people watching down, like looking down on them. Okay, what is pathway to the light? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're their wish fulfillment, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this could be a woman here. I don't know. Let's see. What's false document? The 10, yeah, the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Wands, I mean. The shadow side of the Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Huh. So maybe they're saying that their baby mama is really something way worse than what it is. Like maybe they're lying about who they, you know, maybe they're saying that their children's father, children's mother is this horrible person, and that's how they get you. And that's how they, you know, get you hooked, because you want to help the other kid. What's the rich guy? The Magician, the shadow side, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the shadow side of the Chariot. Yeah, they're trying to manifest this. They're trying to get themselves out of this mental prison and get you into one. Okay? And then they're gonna up and leave. Like, you see how their back is constantly turned to you? Like, they're trying to get rich off of you here. 100%. And they're trying to do it by acting like all they were trying to do is follow what they believe in, and then this Queen of Wands came around and like controlled them and manipulated them and tormented them and dominated them and yada 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 yada. Show me what distant future is. What is the sacrifice that my collective is going to be making and turning them in the reverse? The Ten of Cups. You're sacrificing yourself for this, what you think is a family, your happily ever after family, and it's not. It's a lie. Okay, so is this Nine of Cups. It's a lie. Okay. What is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Are they saying that they want to make my collective not be able to discern things and give their heart fully or give their emotions fully? Yes. So they're trying to, yeah, they want another chance. They want you to drop the act of being discerning and thinking on your own as your own person. And they want you to just be pregnant with their love and emotion and like just give them everything. Yep, that's what they want. And they know people are watching them, okay? They could have given you some type of health concern that has to do with like sex or like intimate things, okay? And they feel like they're being watched, okay? They have a lot of people looking down on them, or they have to keep pretending and keep juggling these coins so nobody else sees what's really going on. Like, everyone's watching me. I got to keep up this act. I got to keep up the act. I got to keep up the act. Yeah, clarify rich guy for me. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Again, I have to keep up the act. I have to keep up the act. Okay? This person is a legit magician, and they have their back turned to you. Okay? They're trying to create financial stability for themselves, and really just, why is every single one of these messages the same today? Wow. What's the false document? The Hangman and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they are trying to sit here and say that this person did them so dirty and they're just so messed up from them and they need help. Okay, this is a lie. This is how they hook you, because you're a caring and loving person, but you're going to end up so burnt out that your family's gone, that you lose everything, okay, for this person that doesn't care about you at all. Please get it right, guys. I love you.